Hey YouTube, how you doing? This is Jeremy Williams here, and I just wanted to make an update video on the racing progress of the Kyosho Mp9 and myself, and my latest event that I went to with Nick Fowler and Gunpowder. And Nick Fowler is Nick Works on YouTube here. But on Saturday we went to a race in Johnson City, Tennessee at the Hobby Town Raceway, and we all entered sportsmen, and we all had a good race. This is the results right here. So this was July 31st. Again, this was on Saturday, and this is for the Sportsman Nitro Buggy A main. This is the main. It was a 15-minute main. I believe this Keith Helton was a pro, or was in the pro class, but there wasn't enough people to, have a full pro class, so they put him in there with us, I believe. If I'm mistaken about any of this info, please correct me, guys. But in the sportsman class, as far as I know, I got first place. Nick Fowler, right behind, was in second place, and Gunpowder was in third place. So we went as a crew, and we all finished the race, and we all placed, which is amazing. Again, I apologize, guys. I wish I had footage of this race. Pretty crazy track. The track that's in Johnson City, Tennessee, for the Hobby Town was designed by a professional, and this track is pretty intense. I have been to this place before, but I've never ran on here, and I'm just glad my car stayed together, and I'm even more glad that we all did well and completed the main, because the mains were crazy. But so this is my third race, third time on the podium. Not trying to brag, but I'm just very happy. That I seem to be doing okay in racing, and that was the goal. The goal was to hit the track and do well, or just complete, or compete and complete the race and not break. And it's what we did here. So big shout out to you, Nick, and big shout out to you, Gunpowder. Had a blast with you guys, and that was amazing. Can't wait to race again. Alright, so there's that. Now let's take a look at this. As you can see, I have the dynamite out. It performed okay again, but as David RC pointed out in a prior video, there is no carb insulator on this dynamite, and it ran good when it ran, which was 98% of the time, but it flamed out on me a few times, and the fuel was boiling in the carb again, and had to hit it with this compressed air upside down, almost freeze the carb to start it up. It even died in the mains. And I had a couple people from, I can't remember who grabbed my car, but a couple people from Backer Patch were there. Backer Patch is the track in Marshall, and DMJ Racing, the Tennessee boys were there. And it got it going again, and I was able to complete the race and place in the position that I did. But as you can see, this engine's out of here because, putting the reds in. There it is, the 521 Sport. Got it in here. I just got it in here a few minutes ago. Clutch bell is shimmed perfectly. Brand new clutch bell bearings. I'm using the old clutch shoes and clutch springs. I have new ones and I have a new clutch bell on the way, but I want to get through break-in on this, stuff. And then I'll switch it out for fresh gear for when I actually race it. But yeah, this is what we're doing. Going with the reds. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to throw the pipe on and everything. Get the tank back on and so on and so forth. But just wanted to give you a quick update on what's been going on. It was a fun weekend with my good friends. And it was really awesome being there. So again, shout out to you, Nick. Shout out to you, Gunpowder. Shout out to DMJ Racing, all you guys. And I had a blast and hope to be back soon. And let's complete this Reds installation. Check this out. Good, drivetrain smooth. This thing was filthy. Still not perfect, but I cleaned it earlier, mostly before I started doing this engine install. But here it is. She looks pretty in here, so can't wait to get the pipe on and continue the installation. So with that being said, thank you for tuning in. YouTube, I appreciate all of you, and I look forward to actually getting some race footage. I look forward to continuing to compete and growing in the hobby, and mostly I look forward to hanging out with good friends, having a good time, and continuing to learn and to spread positivity in the nitro hobby and in the world. But we'll stick with the nitro hobby for now. Alright, thank you very much, YouTube.